Traci Lynn Cowan live here with TLC Unleashed Productions. We are here at the LA Fit Expo 2018, and who do we have here with us?
Lenda Murray, 8 times Miss Olympia.
Oh my goodness! I cannot pretend that I'm not a little starstruck because you've been an inspiration to me, a mentor. I've followed your career for a very long time, all the way from a little spot in Canada. So phenomenal career, and I mean, you're still keeping up your shape and your look and maintaining that lifestyle still.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, you know. Actually hanging around all these young people here helps to keep you young and with it. Yeah, it does. So that's great. I love it.
So Lenda, tell me, how did you originally get into fitness, into the bodybuilding community?
Yeah. Well, you know, I was a track and field athlete in high school and a professional cheerleader with the United States Football League. And my goal actually was to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader because I grew up during the 70s when they were like super hot and popular. But, you know, I actually made the 45 girls before they cut the 9. And the coach at the time told me that I needed to lose a little bit more weight because I have an athletic physique. Yes. So back in the day, there was no bikini or figure competitions. It was only bodybuilding, and I had these sprinter's thighs. And so I stopped fighting it, and next thing you know, I picked up a dumbbell, started weight training, and bodybuilding found me. And shortly after that, I won my first Miss Olympia in 1990, 6 consecutive, retired 5 years, came back, tied Arnold Schwarzenegger's 7 Mr. Olympias. Then I broke his 7th and won my 8th in 2003.
2003, that's right. So,
yeah.
Okay, so I want to know, were there any major obstacles or roadblocks that were in your path that you obliterated to get to be Miss Olympia, 8-time world champ?
Any roadblocks? You know what, I think in the beginning it was just really learning how to diet and understand the difference between just limiting my calories in comparison to having eating a balanced diet, you know, because bodybuilders, we eat, so I had to learn how to do that. Once I got past that, that was good. And you know what, I would probably say initially, it was really challenging being a muscular female because back in the 80s and 90s, my mom and dad, they were not that pleased with me deciding to put on muscle. So that was it's a little challenging, but I had to stay focused.
Well, you obviously clearly stayed on your path, stayed with your passion, stayed focused. You know, I understand as a figure competitor, I was at that level, but for me, my family was always like, why do you want to look like this? Why do you want to do this? Right. And it was really hard on me because you always want to, you know, impress your parents and you want them to be proud of you. Yes. So good for you for sticking with it. Yes. And look at where you are today.
Yes, I'm very glad. I'm glad I did stick with it. My mom and dad, they were pretty proud of me, and you know, they got to travel around the world and see me on the cover of Muscle and Fitness and Flex magazine, so it was worth it.
What were some of the feelings that you had winning, being on that stage? First time, second time, third time, 8 times. What were those feelings when you heard your name being called as Miss Olympia?
Yeah, it was really amazing, just amazing feeling. And you know, I think actually now it's even more amazing for me. When I look back and I see pictures of me on stage and see the audience, and I'm like, wow. But it's even, I think now, being around all of these, the young people of today and this new energy with social media, and for the young to know my name and to know what I've accomplished and to come up and say that I inspired them, that's great feeling.
You're amazing. Let's talk a little about Wings of Strength, what that means to you and how you got involved with this.
Yes, Wings of Strength, they basically stepped in and helped to really save women's bodybuilding, and they put on, we put on 6 or 7 shows a year. We have a show in Tampa, my show in Norfolk, Virginia, the Chicago Pro. We had one in Puerto Rico. I'm sure we'll be back when Puerto Rico bounces back. Hawaii, and they just really sponsor the women, support women's bodybuilding, and allowing women to decide what we want to look like and what we want to be. So that's great.
I really love that. We're proud of Hella Trevino winning the Wings of Strength. Phenomenal woman, as all of you are, and the dedication and the time and determination and discipline that it takes to be at that level is so commendable, and we admire you for that. Lenda, where do we find you on social media, and what else are you up to in 2018?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram, the Miss Olympia, and my Lenda, as far as Facebook, Lenda Murray fan page. You can find me on Facebook. And this year I'm putting on the Norfolk Pro on July 14th in Norfolk, Virginia, and I'll also be putting on the Lenda Murray Detroit Classic on August 18th in Detroit, Michigan. So I'm excited, and of course Wings of Strength is a sponsor.
Great. Well, Wings of Strength, we can find them also on social media under Wings of Strength and all the platforms as well?
Yes. Hashtag Wings of Strength.
Amazing. It was such an honor to meet you and be able to speak with you. Congratulations on all your successes. And I really love to see that you're keeping this going and, you know, really inspiring and motivating those young up-and-coming women that are coming into this industry.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for having me. I love you guys.
Bye. Thank you.